Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I'll just be doing something for 1 second. Okay. Hello everyone. Hey Owen, Mav, GamerDuck, ZSD, Commander Vortex, Gummo Gaming. Oh, I reset my place. Definitely not Red Spy. Oh wow, that's me. I've been a while. Haven't been in the stream for a while. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. Hello. Well, glad to see you back. Hey Cactor, Isabella, Super FGH. It's all good, man. Honestly, this is not gonna be that long of a stream. I'm not feeling the best right now. Not like bad, but just I just want to do something for you guys, you know. Just want to see how you guys are doing. I know I do be taking. I know I have big gaps, but I wanted to at least do something for you guys, you know. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm just gonna get straight into it. I don't really like. I'm just kind of playing the game, man. I don't really care if I die. I'm gonna be trying to do the DLC, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna be trying to focus only on the DLC for at least this stream. And presuming I, you know, do the entire DLC 100%, then I'll move on to the main game. But you could consider this my, what would you call it, my practice for, like, a real 300% attempt without dying, you could say. So yeah, we're gonna be going really relaxed. If I don't talk, I'm sorry. I'm just really trying to relax here. Well, I'm having as good a Memorial Day as I can. I was gonna, like, typically, I guess I would be not streaming, you know, because it's a holiday, you could say, but nah. I'm not, I have too many gaps in between my streams. I feel like I had to stream something, man. But again, it's not gonna be anything, it's not gonna be like any crazy streams. If you guys want to just relax here, you know, go on ahead. Now go! Okay, let's see if I can do this, first try. Ooh, almost got bad RNG. Okay, why am I not dashing? Okay. Okay, I hope I can do this glitch first time. This stupid glitch I have to do on the Acorn machine always gets me. In some way. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put any pressure on myself to do good or bad or whatever you want to say. I hate that the Acorn machine does that too. It's so annoying. Yeah, but we did it. We're all good. Interesting, Vinny. Oh, hey, oh. Bye, Mr. Cap, will be back soon. I'm back. Okay. That was pretty quick. So, oh yeah, I didn't make this clear. I am trying to do deathless still. So, like, that's still applying. If I do die, I have to restart. So, let's just hope that doesn't happen. Why do you 300% Cuphead a lot? Because that's just the hardest thing to do in the game, and this game is too easy otherwise. If I were to just play the game normally and beat it, then it wouldn't be a challenge. I gotta at least give myself some challenge. That's why I'm trying to do deathless. Yeah, I forgot to make that clear. I'm trying to 100% the DLC right now, deathless. Just so you guys know, I didn't make that clear. I did last stream if you guys were there. Hopefully you guys were there. I know there was quite a few people that definitely were here, or were their last stream that's in the stream. I did beat the main game, deathless. I 200%ed the main game deathless or whatever, or beat the main game deathless. What's it called? Last stream. Yeah, it was a 200%, right? Yeah, it was a 200%. I 200% of the main game deathless, which is a pretty big achievement. That's honestly a pretty good achievement, but I'm not gonna feel satisfied until I do 300%. It was good in the moment, but I need more. I need more. I should have done that a while ago. I'm not really practicing the game that much. I'm kind of just playing to play. Hey, Ben Game On. Okay, for some reason I was like, what's going on? Yeah. There we go. And for the sake of challenge, I'm not gonna be using charms for the DLC. For the sake of I'm already going against only like why am I forgetting 5 bosses or 6 bosses, whatever. You get the point. Yeah. Glumstone, Mortimer, Howling Aces, Esther, Moonshine Mob, Chef. Yeah, that's 6. And I have to do the King's, King's minigame, but I shouldn't... I'll probably die on that a couple times, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh wait, I have to use Chalice here, I forgot. But other than this, I'm not gonna be using Charms. And if it wasn't also clear, I'm not gonna be using any, just like how I used main game stuff only for main game, I'm gonna be using DLC stuff only for DLC. So I'm not, so even, I could use Miss Chalice and Heart Ring by all means, but I'm just not going to, because I want a challenge. Hey, LG. Because it's already gonna be easy with this. It's already gonna be pretty easy, using Crackshot to some degree, so, I don't want to make it too easy for myself. Still haven't gotten the S on stupid Saltbaker? Come on, man. Do it right now. You gotta practice right now. It's not that hard once you get used to it. I'm gonna save Divine Relic for after, because I kind of want to make at least some progress, near the beginning. Like, I don't want to just go straight into... I don't want to just go... What am I doing? Straight into the Cursed Relic and then just die immediately, So... Okay. Right now I feel like really jittery and cold. I don't know why. But let's hope I don't mess up. Hey, Lane. Let's focus up a bit. I haven't done the DLC in quite some time. I mean, even though I did last stream. I don't play the DLC much often, as of recent, so... Let's try not to lose here. Oh, okay. I pressed control instead of my dash button. I literally pressed the wrong button to dash, bro. Imagine. Yeah, we're good, though. Hey, good mesh stick. Oh, do not get hit that. Yeah, so again, I'm gonna probably be off my game a bit here. I mean, I literally just fumbled a button press, like, on my first boss, bro. So, I can't say I'm surprised. But luckily, I got these DLC weapons do make this a lot easier. It sucks because I want to like Converge, and like I'm gonna be using Converge pretty much this entire run, but it's just not consistent enough throughout the entire game for me to like it. The DLC's not even that bad. It's not even that bad in the DLC. Especially, it's pretty good here, if you couldn't tell. Oh shoot! Why did I just realize? Okay, I just like zoned out. Sorry. Literally just zoned out. Oh come on. Okay, that was a little close. Hey Timmy. Yeah, the problem is I just need to not overthink about what I'm doing. That's kind of what, like, my problem is half the time. It's just overthinking way too much. Gotta get myself back into this game eventually. I was playing Isle 1 to get my rhythm back, and I got to the porcelain... Oh. You got the porcelain power achievement by accident. That's funny. Yeah, Miss Chalice, I wouldn't say is a little too overpowered. It just... my opinions on Miss Chalice have changed. I still prefer to play without Chalice a good amount of the time, like half the time. But I am opening up to Miss Chalice more because she's that good of a character. She's that good. So that's all I'll tell you. That's the best I can tell you. I wouldn't consider her overpowered, but my opinion has changed because of how good she is. I used to not like her I used to not use her that much.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Okay. Mortimer I typically fumble on, so let's see if, I don't know, let's see if the DLC helps me not fumble on this. It should be considerably easier, considering. Oh, why did you move immediately? What the hell? That was weird. Did I hit it on accident? Oh, brother. Okay. That's not even fair. Hey, I said I'd fumble. I didn't. Why did he did that so fast though? I genuinely wasn't expecting that. Sheesh. Okay. Oh god. I freaking hate the ice cubes. Oh my god. Oh, this could. No, why did I just go left? I should have just gone left. What am I doing? Oh, I didn't quit the game. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm definitely not. Oof, I'm definitely rusty. Definitely rusty. I'd appreciate it if somebody could keep track of how many times I've died in this stream. I'd really appreciate it. I'll switch a mug, man. Why not? Ambro, hello. Just started my journey on Cuphead, and I find your videos incredibly useful. Thanks. Well, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the kind words and that you find use out of them. I try to be as useful as possible. I pride myself on that. I really don't like... I'm not a fan of making content for the sake of making content. I like it to at least have some sort of, like, maybe not educational purpose, but just some purpose more than, I guess, entertainment, you could say. Insight, even. Like, you know, like, I want to, like, provide insight into stuff and be more than just, like, entertainment. I don't know. So at least, that's how I try to do. I'm doing alright. I'm just feeling a little, I don't know, under the weather, I guess, but I'm overall fine. And I'll probably be keeping this stream a bit short, like, quite short. It'll be a pretty short stream, in the grand scheme of things, you know. People will be streaming for, like, 4 hours straight, 5 hours, 6 hours straight. I'm not built like that, man. I ain't built like that.
It's on.
Okay. Okay, jump, please? Ugh, freaking hate that. I'm already gonna screw up, yeah. Okay, let's... Oh, no. Okay. We're just going with the flow, okay, guys? We're just going with the flow. Oh, God. Okay, this is... a little stressful. Flower, yep, thought so. Okay. Everything's trying to kill me, man. Okay. Let's hope we get lucky. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh my god, okay. I almost messed up there, holy crap. Oh no! Oh my god. I'm bad, I'm bad. I accidentally moved to the right instead of the left. Oh, I was trying to dodge it. So far, you've died 999 times, thank you. That was 2 times so far. That was just a bad attempt. I got a little bit unlucky there, not gonna lie. Oh, finding some problems with the planes, but whatever, I'll speed it sooner or later. There are a lot of tips for Wally. Mailbox is Wally, by the way. There's a lot of tips, good tips for Wally Warbles, but funnily enough, if you don't know Ambra, Wally Warbles is considered one of the hardest bosses in the game on Expert, so... Hey, I can't blame you, okay? On normal, might be slightly different, everyone has their different opinions, but in terms of Expert, it's a hard boss, so I can't even blame you for being on that boss. I don't know if you're stuck on it. But plane levels are weird in the sense where, like, I find plane levels to be harder than normal levels, personally. For many reasons. But I personally find plane levels to be harder. I beat Jimmy, nice. Okay. Okay, why am I swear my buttons are just not working half the time. Please work. Can't tell if am I pressing them too... I might be pressing them too soon? I might just need to take some of my time. Some more time. Oh, bro, okay, I pressed the jump button, but okay. And, okay, well, I didn't mean to retry. That was just instinct. Okay, well, I was gonna die there, so. I'm not sure what's going on. That counts as a death, by the way. I don't know what's going on. Like, my button presses are literally just, like, mistimed right now. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. You're all good, Indonesia. I'm kind of fumbling right now. I honestly found harder to S-rank Wally Warbles than Saltbaker. I mean, the thing is that, like, I think you're right. It's just hard. It's really hard. Like, I've always found the comparison... of Wally Warbles versus Saltbaker to be hard, only because Saltbaker basically has no problem with the time requirement. Whereas Wally does. So, like, I kind of understand. Because, like, you actually have to worry about playing correctly for Wally, while for Chef Saltbaker, you can just kind of play the game. Just play the fight, and you'll get it, dude. Like, you'll get your time requirement. There's no stress. So, yeah. Well, hey, Crazy Wolf. Haven't seen you, oh, no, you were here last stream, I think. Never mind. Do you think there will be another part for Cuphead? Absolutely. I think they'll do something with it at some point. It just might take them some time. Reportedly, they're making a movie, but I don't know if that was actually real or not. Like, low-key. It was from their own official Twitter, I thought, but, you know, you can't believe everything nowadays, right? Okay, bro, my jump button, dude. What's going on? I might need to restart again. And I didn't clip through it? This, okay, I'm gonna, well, I should have retried there. let me practice, let me do this real quick. I might just need to warm myself up on this level. So, that was my 4th death, okay? But let me just warm myself up. Maybe I need to warm myself up. I was doing it just fine before. I'm not sure why my timing is so bad.
Now go.
Gosh, the work you have to do to pacifist this level is honestly too much. Like, literally every other level, I almost feel like it's easier to pacifist than this. The only reason I'm good at, like, the only reason I'm good at this level up until the acorn part is because I've practiced this and memorized this to, like the back of my hand. Okay, finally jump. There we go. My buttons are actually working now. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I don't know why that's so difficult for me. Let me just practice that again. See, like, it's really not that hard once you get the rhythm down. Like, once you memorize what you need to do. Bad RNG, unfortunately. Because I don't want to do the puff cloud method every single time. It's not really that consistent either. You can die pretty easily on it. Jump, thank you. Jump, jump. I'm really trying to make sure I press this freaking button. Okay. Bro, I don't know why I can't do this. I can't do that. Like, every first attempt of that, I keep on failing. Just to say again, I'm on my 4th actual death. I'm just practicing. This is the nonsense I have to deal with. This is what I had to do. Oh shoot. This is what I had to do off screen for like literal hours. Guys, I have practiced this level for probably like 10 hours, like plus. Some days I would just go on and practice this just for like an hour or something. Okay. Bro. Oh wow. Okay, well that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I cannot do this. I don't know why. My timing is is really bad now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I guarantee you guys, if you do exactly what I'm doing here, you'll find this level to be a lot easier to pacifist. But it's getting to that point that's really difficult. Oh, that's just unlucky. Dude, I just can't. I can't. Like, I'm doing this one more time. This is crazy. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, now that just messes up the entire flow.
Now go.
If only I was able to get the invisibility super on aisle 1. If only. Yeah, let's have a lot of issues. This is also why I'm saying, like, I'm trying to be as, like, the least amount of cheese as possible, even though I am being cheesy. In terms of, like, I'm not gonna, like... I mean, I could over-prepare, is what I'm getting. Like, I could over-prepare, but I don't want to. Oh, wait, that was just wrong. Wait, what am I doing? Bro, I just can't do this. Like, that's crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna hope I can do it right. Thank you for subscribing, Panda. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, that was my 4th, like, actual death. So, keep that in mind. I don't know why my timing is horrendous. I just can't do this timing anymore. I don't know what happened. But I just can't do it. I might just have to do the cloud method. It's kind of cringe, but... Like, I was literally able to shoot right then and there, and but he gives me the potion now. That don't make any sense. Oh god, I'm pressing the dash button. Bro, let me just look at something real quick. Hold on, let me get out here first. Have you ever been to the Inkwell Owls IRL? Imagine. No. Oh, no, there's no problems with my keyboard. It's weird. For some reason, I cannot do this level. I cannot do this area. It be what it is.
And begin.
Bro. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not passive. No, just screw this. Just screw this. Okay, this cloud. Nah, I'm doing this later. F this. I just want to do the DLC anyways. I'm just gonna slay everything that's in my path. Duh. Okay, let me go I'm just being stupid. It's ridiculous. This game just wants me to suffer. Oh, bro, I did not. Okay. I love how I still managed to mess up. But I'm literally trying to do this the easiest way possible for me. Here, you know what? No. I don't like this. This is just cringe. Five deaths. This is cringe. I've never had this hard of a time before on this. I don't know if this is just because I'm not feeling that well. What is the hardest to S rank? That's really hard to answer. Because, like, some bosses are, like, hard at first, but then you get used to them and they're not that hard. Honestly, Wally is kind of like that with me, where, like, Wally is definitely a challenge, but it's a challenge that I can usually beat consistently. I would say that Chef Saltbaker has a lot more that you can mess up on, assuming you weren't using DLC stuff. But then that's kind of, that doesn't make any sense, because Chef Saltbaker is DLC, so of course you should be able to use DLC stuff. I think if you're not using DLC items, I think Chef Saltbaker is the hardest boss. Like, low-key. It would be interesting if somebody, like, built, like, you know how, like, people will sometimes build, like, the IRL locate, like, a location from the game, or something like that, in real life. So it's, like, an actual reference to the game IRL. It'd be so cool if somebody did that with Cuphead. I don't know, just something stupid, just something like the Inkwell Isle. Or at least just Cuphead themed, or even just like King Dice Devil themed, I don't know, like casino type beat, I don't know. Okay, well. Oh, I did it, oh my god, okay. Okay. I can now do it, apparently. Okay. See you later, Gamer Duck. I'm turning to French toast. I sort of what does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I actually did it. It's weird. I couldn't do it 5 times in a row, and randomly I was able to do it. Okay. Well, it's not like I don't have a problem with parrying, if that's what you're getting at. I guess the mind thing, I don't know. I usually don't have a problem with that. I don't know what the problem was. I know people recommend, like, some people recommend you don't put, like, you rebind your jump to, like, not spacebar because it has too much travel time. But I have the sensitivity set differently, so I was hoping that it wouldn't, like, it's a very low sensitivity, so it shouldn't matter. I should just be able to barely tap my spacebar, like, and it works. That's why I get mad when I don't jump. I'm like, dude, I barely need to tap my spacebar and it works. Like, I barely put pressure on my spacebar. Boom, I just jumped. Barely any pressure. I might need to make it less, I guess. I don't know. But then I don't want to accidentally jump. Have I watched Lilo and Stitch a while ago? Unless you're talking about the live action, but that hasn't come out yet. In Chef Saltbaker, there's everything that makes you makes you take damage. True. Okay. Yeah, but just to reiterate, our main goal is to do the entire DLC with only DLC items and 100% the DLC. So I'll have to beat all the bosses. I'll have to do them on expert. Here we go. I'll have to do them on expert, and I need to do the I have to get Divine Relic as well, and of course get all the coins. But that was given. It just for my personal challenge, I'm not gonna be using Miss Chalice to beat any of the bosses. Okay. Let's do this. You carry the cousin through half the game. I like it when people like I've played Cuphead with quite a few like people like family members and friends, and they're always like, "What's going on?" And then I always like whenever I can't revive them, then I just restart because then because I know I can beat it. So I just think it's really funny.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Okay. I need to focus up a little bit. I'm clearly not focused. Oh, bro. Okay. That was all literally. I accidentally dashed. That was a little close. Kind of freaked me out for a second. That's how sensitive my keyboard is. I put my hand back on the keyboard and I accidentally dashed. Yeah, that's next phase. Luckily, Glumstone is really easy with this loadout. Ah, bruh, I parried it just a little too late. Oh my god, that was a really awkward place to be, but... Oh, I'm scared. There we go. We're trying to do 100% DLC without dying. That's the main goal. There are other things to do, but that's the main thing I'm focusing on right now. Oh, okay, bruh, what am I doing? I just, like, lost all my brain cells for, like, half a second. Boom. And dead now? There you go. That's... Hi, Grim 1 and Grim 2 and Grim 3. Yeah, how many Grims do we have? Are there actually 3 Grims in this chat? We know at least like 2 to 3 Grims, I'm pretty sure. This is funny. Do you watch Disney movies? That's an odd question. I mean, of course I have watched a lot of Disney movies, as has every other person on the planet. That's in a developed country at least. But I don't watch them frequently. No, I don't watch them frequently anymore.
A great slam and then some.
I can tell you all my names. What are all your names? I wonder if Grim Matchstick actually has different, like, no, because they always count as one being, so. He doesn't normally have multiple heads. I wonder how that makes sense in the Cuphead lore. Ooh. That was not the best time to use an EX, it seems. And that was... okay, why did I do that? Sometimes I'm a little special. Let me focus. Mortimer Freeze I just love doing dog crap on for some reason. Oh, bruh. I should have expected that. Okay, really? I tried aiming up really quick and then it just did not work out. That was just terrible. Okay, you need to die, dude. I've hit you so much. You're taking a little bit too long to die. Why are you taking so long to die? Like, okay. Converge would... sorry. Like, this is why I don't use Converge, bro. What the hell? What bullcrap was that? Okay. If I didn't hit that... Oh, that was so... Oh. That was so awkward. Why is this so hard right now? Ugh. Another death. Another doo-doo attempt. I'm cursing. I need to stop cursing Mugman. I need to get off. I need to stop using Mugman. I'm doing bad right now. That's what's happening. Hey Nugget. Nice to see you back. I'm not doing that. Not doing too hot. Left head is Kevin. Grimashtic number 4? Oh my god, there's another Grimashtic. What the hell? Oh my god. I just had some chicken nuggies, by the way. Nugget. I'm trying to 100% the DLC right now at Gamer. 100% the DLC without dying. If I die, I have to restart. Kevin Tyler.
You're up.
Gosh, man. I thought I would have made a little bit more progress by now, but jeez. Jeez Louise. This is honestly why people don't usually talk during streams, is because they have to, like, focus on their gameplay and stuff, but that's a little cringe. I don't know, I want to at least, you know, I want to do something with you guys. God. Nah, frick. Wait a minute. Wait, this... No way, no way. Nah, it's not high enough. Oh, there's a butterfly right there. I could actually use that one. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I don't know, like, that's why I know I'm not having a good day. Like, that's why I know I'm not feeling that good. I am, like, ooh, this is disgusting. But hey, you know, you gotta take with the good with the bad, right? So we got Kevin, Tyler, and Frederick. Hello. Why are you trying not to beat Cuphead blindfolded? Because I'm not insane. I know to some extent I could definitely do some bosses blindfolded, but that's like just too much. Like low-key, I'm just lazy. That's too much work. Too much work, man. Okay, jump. I really cannot play today. Kind of sad. I think if I'm gonna try this, folks. Let me just see if I can at least do it when I'm concentrating, like when I'm tryharding, in a sense, which just means not talking, really. 50 deaths already? Oh my god, there's no freaking way. Are you joking? There's no freaking way I'm already on 50 deaths. Oh my god, and I got bad RNG, of course. Oh my god. Oh, it's about to be 51. No. Gosh. Okay. About time. Okay, please? This might... Okay. I can't not believe the cloud, like, I should not have to do that, man. It's so annoying. Whatever. Any tips for L2 bosses? I'm stuck. Well, it kind of depends what you're using, or, like, what boss you're stuck on. Honestly, it entirely depends on what boss you're stuck on. If it's a plain boss, then you just need to get better at your probably need to get better at your management of, like, weapons and stuff. You need to make sure that you're... I would focus more on dodging than hitting. Is my personal advice. If it's Beppi, Beppi's like Beppi's like low-key one of the easiest to fight, only because he has so many things that are effective against him. If you're not using spread, you're just playing the game wrong. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, if you're not using spread on Beppi, you're missing out. Okay. So if you're assuming you're using spread, then next weapon you should probably use is Roundabout, since it kind of just will hit no matter what. Covers a lot of the screen, helps you clear out the balloons and anything else that might get in your way. Also helps with the penguins at the end, even though you can just take them out with spread. Spread and charge? I mean, if you're already struggling with the boss as is, I'd recommend switching off of charge and using Roundabout. If you don't have Roundabout, just use Speed Shooter. And just stick to Spread whenever you're up close. And then anything else, just Speed Shooter it out. Beppi's soundtrack carries him. What carries you to no diff him, lol. his music is kind of bopping, bro. I really like vibing to his music while beating him. Yeah, you could, like, Charge Shot is definitely not a bad shot on Beppi by any means. I just wouldn't recommend it if you're already struggling as is. You probably want to switch to something different or easier. Yeah, you should be using Roundabout. Roundabout is personally, I think, is the best weapon in the game. It is definitely definitely in the top 3 best weapons in the game, at the very least. I do not know who John Jones is. Most other bosses, for example, like, oh wow, you already just said that with Baroness. Like, Baroness, Charge is a good weapon. Like, I'd use Charge is a good pick. That's a solid pick. Bro, I should not have to use freaking Miss Chalice I should not have used Chalice for this freaking DLC, man. I'm just playing really bad right now. This is just clearly my off day, unfortunately. Yeah, hey Pizza Hut. I don't know why I went over here. Okay. I cannot ever do that skip, man. Okay, I could. Not for Glumstone, but maybe for Mortimer. Maybe.
Good day for us. Well done. Here goes.
Now, I'll worry about the secret coin once I can actually beat these bosses. Oh wait, frick! Wait. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Sorry. My bad. I went to read chat, so I kind of forgot. Yeah, that doesn't count, obviously. It wasn't even with Cuphead, so. Okay. Switch weapons, please. Oh no, I pressed. Oh, that was my bad. That's entirely my bad. I accidentally double pressed space. So I just accidentally used my parry before I was even ready for it. Ah! I am playing this game so cringe-like. Like, I don't know why I'm playing like this. It's good. You guys should probably love chaos, though. There we go. Oh, bro! Oh my god, I thought you were done! Oh my god. I literally looked away from the screen. I cannot stop fumbling, guys. I cannot stop fumbling. Bro. What was that sequel to events, man? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go back to Bugman. Let's do it. Why do we have a sword hanging in the background? Like, for real. Like, for real. I never mentioned that before, but why do we have a sword hanging on the wall? Like, we should have brought that, man. Would have been like freaking like Legend of Zelda with Link. Wait, before you leave, take this. $51 deaths. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Gosh, okay, please, just let me do this.
You're up.
I am Speed. I am the Milkman. trying to be very extra with all my button presses, just to make sure. Okay, of course. This freaking pink cloud. Still traveling over here. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't usually need those crutches. I'm just having a bad day. Like, I'm just literally having a bad day. I really do not need that. I really should not. I'm doing this for the challenge. This is just making it's just forcing me to get better. If I need to, I'll go back in the stream and I can count how many times I've died. But really, I've already died 9 times? That's insane, man. Jeez Louise. Gosh, okay. But, if you guys didn't hear earlier in the stream, this is going to be a shorter stream. Unfortunately, I do apologize for that. But I'm just trying to do whatever I can. I can't say I'm not too surprised I'm having a bad day. I'm just more like, damn, man, kind of sucks. I wanted to at least make a good amount of progress. I can't even get past the first 2 bosses. Like, come on, man. I don't usually need this much help. Victory! And honestly, probably soon, I might start streaming other games that I'm playing. Because I do play other games, obviously, like off-stream. And there are some games I do play with friends, and that might be interesting to stream, so... Yeah, you might see some other streams. And if you guys want to check them out, go on ahead. If you don't, then, you know, whatever. Thank you, Ed Gamer. Just, yeah, sometimes... Oh, okay. I didn't realize I skipped that so fast. Holy crap. Who here hates the other 2 heads? Bruh. Of course I've watched How to Train Your Dragon. I don't know if I'm gonna watch I might watch the IRL, the live action one when it comes out, if like my friends want to, but I'm probably not gonna. I'm gonna wait until that comes out on, like, you know, demand or something like that, most likely. Okay. Cooking up a fire song for a guy's horror game right now. That's cool. That's awesome. He's died 9 times in the stream. Yeah, I think that's what we have counted so far. Yeah, I've been doing real bad. Again, if I could get past this area without dying, then maybe I'll care to get the coin. But I'm kind of doo-doo. Wait, focus. Focus me. Oh my god. Of course. Oh, of course. And I don't shoot it. I don't shoot the one. I'm using Converge to shoot the freaking gnomes, and it's not hitting the gnomes. Of course. Of course. Really? This is not close enough to the edge? Okay, that's literally the first time that's ever happened to me. I have never gotten hit, but I almost never get hit by that. Probably not never, but I almost never get hit by that. It's pretty easy to... Really? Okay, that's so stupid. If you guys didn't know, if you stand on the very edge of that, you're not supposed to take a hit. But apparently, I'm just bad. Get 4 dragons, a chicken nugget, and the entire country of Indonesia in the chat, bro. I don't know how I'd be attracting these people, but we'll just be glad we have them, okay? The entire freaking country of Indonesia, or the entire whatever of Indonesia, supporting us. Don't hit me, please. Thank you. I thought the chicken was gonna come out sooner. Oh god. There we go. Boom. Focus, focus, everybody focus. We can get flashbacks, that's funny. Now the nugget is the most important of the few. Potentially because it's me. Really? Really? Okay, I am fumbling unbelievably bad on this level. Like, this is... I cannot. I just need to stop. Come on. Please kill it, thank you. Oh, okay. I thought the popsicle bat was gonna like get in front of me right as I jumped. This is like taking forever. Thank you. Okay, let me just back up. Yeah, I should be good now. Like, literally, if I fumble now, I'm gonna stop stream if I die. Right now. I will promise you that. If I die right now, I will end stream. But I know I'm not going to. It's literally impossible at this point. Okay, can you... You can die anytime now, you know? Thank you. Whee! About damn time. Okay. I don't know if I watched The Last Descent. I don't know, Tyler, I don't know why you always be asking these questions. I find them I find it interesting that you're always asking these questions, but whatever. Just know I can't be answering them all. Courage is amazing for tagging the other bosses with a lot of minions. Yeah, yeah, that's why like it's not like it's terrible. It's just the damage is not enough for me to like consider using it a lot. I don't know, like it's just not good enough. Some levels it's a lot more convenient, but others. Just no. I stream really inconsistently, dude. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I literally just stream whenever like, I want / can, you know? I don't really like, I'm not really a big live streamer in the sense where, like, I'm not gonna be grinding live streams, you know? I mean, technically I am, but, like, not in the sense that you think. I'm not gonna be streaming every single day for freaking 6 hours a day or even 4 hours a day and stuff. I'm just not like that, you know. Some people can handle. Oh shoot. Some people can like handle streaming, like being a streamer. I'm not that kind of person. I'm doing this purely for the fun of it and for you guys, like genuinely. Like I'm just being honest. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be streaming really, like at all. I'm doing this for you. That kind of, I don't know, that makes me sound bad, but like, I don't know. I hope you get the point. Ah! Okay, I'm being kind of bad here. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, dang. I'm just gonna stick with Crackshot. God, I remember when I used to have to. Oh shoot! When I used to have to tilt my head for this. I don't have to anymore. Every single time I talk, I always mess up. Gosh. Okay. Any tips for Owl 3? That you would have to be more specific. I logged in on Fortnite this morning. Hopefully that energy can help Cap. I mean, it's helping. It seems like it's helping now. I'm doing a lot better. You take one more hit, please. Just don't end the stream now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna end the stream now. I was hanging out for more freeze. I was like, there's no way. I should be good. I'm not gonna end stream now if I die. Oh, I don't have bombs. This is gonna suck. I don't have bombs. Damn it. Frick. That sucks. That's actually a big bummer. I'm just gonna save my super here. I can do one more EX. Okay, itch. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to stick a little bit lower than I want to, or than I recommend. And I'm kind of bad. Oh my god. Bro, I don't know how I always get itchy. Like, when I need to not be itchy. I'm itchy right now. I'm resisting so much. Oh my god, I'm resisting. I'm resisting. I'm resisting. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why that's like... Oh, that always happens to me. Okay, you can give me a pink one, please. Thank you. Oh wait, right, I thought that was like going down. Here. Save super. Yeah. Oh no, okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Oh my god. I got it. Oof. It's the boredom cow. True. It does literally, I mean, a cow's a cow, right? But... Okay, without that crazy content, no. I don't think it's that. No, I don't have like a camper or anything, Lane. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely playing real rusty before. I think I'm starting to play a little bit more consistent finally. I don't know why it took so long for this to happen, but hey, sometimes you just need a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of a push. There we go. Easy clap. Okay, I'll just stick with Crackshot here. I'm not gonna do anything risky here. Stick with Crackshot, going around in circles, rinse and repeat. There we go. So I am trying to at least focus a little bit. There's also, I can't really reach out right now. Like, literally, I cannot reach out. I love doing that. Oh. Perfect. Okay, thank you. There we go. The Roblox movie? Oh my god. Imagine it. Oh my god. Like an actual Roblox movie. It's funny. Why is the level actually in a cave? I mean, that's just where... I mean, it's just a ton of flowers, ants and stuff. Like ants and whatever, whatnot, so... They're, of course, they're gonna be like in a mound or something. But also, they're literally doing illegal activity. They're not gonna be out in the open. That too. They're just not gonna be out in the open. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna be sadly ending stream relatively soon. Relatively soon, okay? Keep that in mind, but it will be somewhat soon. I'm not. Who thinks Mr. Cap is a Chintu? That's funny as hell. Okay, I have converged for a reason. Let me use the weapon for its purpose. I was like, I almost messed myself up there by not using converge. I had to literally remind myself the purpose of the weapon. Okay, I'm playing real stupid right now. Oh, oh my god. Oh, I should have parry it. No. So, bro, why'd I even try doing that? Oh. Okay. Sick. Okay, itch. Bro! Oh my god, okay, sorry, I thought the fireball was gonna jump a lot earlier, so I was waiting for it. Jesus. Okay, that was just bad. That was literally just bad on my part. That was just bad on my part. I'm gonna be giving one more attempt. That was just stupid. God. I just jumped way too high, bro. Like, why did I jump so high? Jeez. I might need to mess with my sensitivity or something. Yeah, that's another death on the board. I had no plans for any reveals of any kind. No plans for that. That's not gonna happen. 52 deaths? Okay. That's actually very convenient that I'll be doing this in 10 deaths. Like, have done 10 deaths. I'm sorry that was such a short stream, but I'm really gonna try. Wait, what am I doing? I'm really gonna try on this attempt. Like, someone with brown hair. Interesting. Interesting that you guys are coming up with this. No, it's only been like I've been streaming for like an hour. I just wanted to do swimming for you guys. I'll be probably streaming tomorrow too, just so you guys know. Like, that's why I'm doing a stream now, because I was gonna probably want to stream tomorrow, but I was like, well, I don't want to not stream for that long. So I was like, you know what, I can do like a short stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm kind of, so if anything, like, we will get more content than usual. I genuinely will be trying to stream tomorrow, so if I don't, I'm sorry. Thank you. I don't know why I can't do that. Patience? I don't usually need to go this slow, but I clearly need to today. The mail yourself challenge? What even is that? And even then, no. Okay, Nugget. You know, okay, for this last attempt, just so we can play as long as possible, I'm gonna use Chalice. I'm just like, just so we can play as long as possible. If I mess up early, then, you know, this sucks to suck, I guess, right? But with Chalice, I should have a considerably higher chance of getting farther. And not be stupid, because I'll have a mini smoke bomb to get me out of situations. It's more for your guys' sake. If I somehow do this with this attempt, that'd be kind of crazy. I doubt I'll be able to do it the entire challenge this attempt though. If I do, then hey, I guess I'm just freaking better. Well, clearly I'm worse because I had to use Chalice. I usually don't need to use something like that to win, I guess, but you win some, you lose some. I'm getting my calendar, okay. Nice to hear. When I do, Mr. Cap, when I do Forest Follies, I feel like it gets easier to P rank. Yeah, that's why I know, like, this is just an off day. Like, I'm usually not that bad. Like, I find Forest Follies to be harder than most other levels to P rank, but for some reason, today I've just, just bad. Just bad. I spent you trust me, I spent too much time practicing that acorn thing. I've been able to do it 20 times in a row, so I know it's just me being bad. No, why so devious? Oh yeah. What is going on in chat, bro? Okay. No, I'm not really a big book reader. They're probably alright. I just didn't, I never got... I just thought it didn't really get into books, so... No. Some people just do, some people just don't. There's a lot of things that, like... There's, like other people would be into, like, other men would be into, for example, that I'm not. I don't give a crap about cars. Like, I genuinely could not care less about cars. Like, as long as it looks cool, and I like the features it has, and it runs, then I don't give a crap. So, like, I just cannot relate in any way, shape, or form to talking about car stuff. Like, yeah, you're talking to me, I can understand some of it, but you're not getting any useful insight from me, bro. You're getting absolutely nothing. So I know nothing about cars. I couldn't tell you the difference between... I literally could not look at a car and tell you what the model is. Maybe it was a Volkswagen because of punch buggy, right? But if you know, you know. But other than that, I got no idea. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I just dashed on accident? Ooh. No, okay, I'm not that, I'm not that uncultured, okay? Jesus. Holy crap. Who do you take me for? Golly, I've seen all the Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars fan, honestly, but I have seen all the Star Wars. Even if it was only once. I've seen the first 3 episodes once. I've seen 4, 5, and 6 a couple times. And I saw the new movies, all the movies in the movie theater or on Disney Plus at some point. And I've watched most of the shows. But I generally am not a Star Wars fan. I think it's alright. It's fun to watch. It's like how people watch Marvel. Like, I'm not a big superhero guy either, but I watch Marvel and stuff. I like watching it. Well, not nowadays. Nowadays, they're fumbling, so... Oh, ooh, okay. Just in time. And that, yeah. You have a moment you go back to that haunts you every time you think about it? Yeah, most definitely. I just can't think about it on the top of my head. But, like, I know if somebody pointed out something, I'd be like, ooh, yeah, that sucks. But no, nothing immediately pops out of my head. But I bet if I thought about it, or somebody told me about something, I'd agree. I would think of something, yeah. Or, like, I would say that. I'd be like, yeah, that haunts me still to this day. I just need to be reminded of it. Luckily, I'm a person that can, how do you put it? I'm not like constantly think about every single mistake I've made 24/7, Yeah, let me focus on this. Oh wait, I'm not freaking Cuphead. I need to double jump twice. I need to jump twice. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. That was just stupid. That was stupid. It's fine. I know. It was stupid. You know what? You don't have to tell me. Like, I saw it so far ahead of time, but I thought I was just in too deep, man. You need to die. Thank you. There we go. Whoa. That platform, what the frick happened? That was so weird. Oh! Oh my god. How am I always parrying that late? I don't know how. I always manage to parry it, like, at such a bad time. Or try to parry it, I should say. Dude, why are you not dead? Thank you. Bro, I want to, like, converge so bad. I just don't. It's just not good. It's just not that good. Like, even when I'm trying to shoot the popsicle bats, it still takes 2 shots. It still takes, like a choom choom, you know? Like, it's not like choom, boom, destroyed. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I could stream on YouTube and Twitch, random user, but I just don't want to. Like, I mean, I'm totally, you know, I guess I'm not doing myself any favors by... But this is what I mean. I'm not trying to be a live streamer, you know? Like, I'm not trying to be a live streamer. If I was actually trying, I would be going on Twitch, or I'd be multi-streaming. Multi-streaming is technically the best way to stream. I mean, that's the way to get the most eyes, right? But I don't want to do that shit, bro. And I don't like Twitch that much either. Twitch is a little bit weird. You don't make much money off of Twitch anyways, or like you don't make much money's not even the point, but it's more like you don't make anything off of it. Like it's not worth. You have to like put a lot of man hours in order for Twitch to really be worth it, I feel. I mean, plus side is the donations. Yeah, sure. Donations are more encouraged, but I don't really want donations. I don't really encourage donations to begin with. I just want you guys. I'm just here for you guys, man. Like I'm not trying. I'm doing the live streams because I want you guys want to watch them, and I want to, you know, do what you guys want essentially. Even though, not to say that I feel necessarily forced to stream, but like if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be streaming. I said this earlier in the stream, but I'm just gonna reiterate it. I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad you guys support me so much. That's what I'm just trying to show my support back, you know? I really do need to be more... I do need to be doing more stuff, though. I have really been slacking. I do apologize for that, but it's not really, like, a thing I'm trying to focus on, I guess you could say. It's not, like, something, Wait a second. Let me just beat this real quick. Let me just beat this. Okay. Please die at your own discretion. Okay, I thought you would have died by now. Thank you. Look, all I'm saying is I like doing videos more overall, but the streams are interesting. I do like interacting with you guys a lot. So that's why I'm here. I love Cuphead because it's peak for real. What started your love for Cuphead? Just playing it. Like I just saw the game, I really liked it. I really like you know, I like Dark Souls-like genres, so like boss... You have to overcome a challenge like a boss or an obstacle and stuff. I find those pretty cool. I like Dark Souls, and then, you know, people were like, this is the Dark Souls of the And I was like, oh, let me play it. It was fun. It's a very fun game that's extremely balanced in the sense where, like, it has challenge, absolutely. Like, that's why I'm messing up, you know? But it's an overcomable challenge, and I really enjoy that about this game. This game is the difficulty of this game is done well enough, like to the degree that I think what I'm saying is that it could have improvements personally. Like I have personal improvements I would make, but I think the difficulty is so well done that like it works for the vast majority of people.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to. Wait, oh yeah, I don't have bombs still. Yep, that sucks. So this game is just good, man. It's really well made. The difficulty is just it's very I'm stupid. It's very welcoming. I would personally make it slightly harder though, in some aspects. Oh my god! Ugh. I cannot stop being doo-doo, I swear. It's in my freaking blood. Ooh. Oh! That was almost bad. Oh! No, that was really almost bad. Okay, I assume you can take damage here. I forgot how slow she is at the beginning. Ah! I'm playing like such a freaking lobotomite. There we go. Okay. That was a very interesting gameplay from me, but we won, okay? Bro, what even is high noon? It's so random. It's super funny how people used to think that supercalifragilisticexpialidocious was like a hard thing to say. Like, oh my god, that's a crazy word. What? Oh, it's like, bro, come on, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It really, I used to be in band, and we had to play. We literally played that song. I forget where it's from for some reason. But yeah, literally the name of the piece, you know, of the sheet music was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm like, bruh. It was a pretty fun piece to play. Exactly, Axie. Like literally, like freaking. Like I mean, I think it was like elementary school when I first heard about about that word and stuff. I'm forgetting what it's from for some reason. I'm blanking out on what it's from. Wait, I got an itch. Oh, yeah, has to be real careful there. Real careful. Oh. Oh wait, I'm Chalice. Well, no, I'm gonna still play chill. If I had Roundabout, I would do the cheese, but I could play just chill. I could just do this. Bro, okay, really? That was just a bad jump on me. On my part. I do really appreciate that Converge can go through all those balls of scuffle and stuff. It's really convenient. Converge has its conveniences for sure, but it's just, just such a mediocre weapon overall. That's why it's so hard to rank. It's like, I think it's a solid B tier. Like, anything above B tier just does not make any sense. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that happened in the movie theaters during the Minecraft movie. Some people brought actual chicken, some brought freaking fireworks, a lot of people brought confetti. Arrests were made, of course. Literally, I went to watch the movie a second time with some people, and they had bodyguards and stuff standing by the entrances of the theater, you know, the theater room, for that moment, for the chicken jockey moment. It was so funny. Luckily, the theater wasn't rowdy, so they didn't make any noise, but it was very funny. My first time I watched it, it wasn't like, you know, crazy like the people you see in the videos, but it was like literally everyone like chicken jockey at the same time, and then before that for the yep, Steve. Everybody beamed that. It was a really cool environment. I really appreciated it. I had a couple of my friends say that like they would have preferred it without any major interruptions, like anyone say anything. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to a movie theater. My opinion is I'm not going to a movie theater for some freaking vanilla ass bullcrap. Like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I ain't going to the freaking movie theater. Some mediocre, you know, like experience. Like I'm watching it at home. Like, if I'm going to the freaking movie, especially the Minecraft movie, like I want to have some fun, bro. I want to have some fun. So I like not like anything too already, you know, like nothing like crazy, but like I definitely I appreciate when the audience, when you know, I actually remember that there's human beings in the movie theater. You know, I personally prefer that. I mean, it makes the movie theater, like, it really made my first experience for the movie a lot better because it was fun. It was fun. Other than that, the Minecraft movie is not that good. Okay, like the movie itself is not good, but it's a fun movie if you just wanna, if you're like, it's a fun movie to watch, but it's not like an actual good movie. It's not actual good cinema. It literally is just to make, oh shoot, it was literally just there to make a buck. But hey, sometimes, yeah, as long as you're aware of that, then it's not a bad movie. Okay. Oh, whoa, oh my god, why did you land there? For some reason, I thought you were gonna land earlier, so I moved. Ugh. I'm just bad. I might die here. I find this to be a little bit, not like... no, that's just, no, that's just gonna sound like an excuse. I'm not even gonna say it. Just being extra careful here. Brother! Brother! Brother, brother! I really didn't parry you? Oh my god. Okay, well... it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I really? Okay. That's exactly what I was gonna say, but whatever. That sucks. GG's. That's 43 deaths, right? Brother, come on, man. So this is just my, luckily this was just like my warm-up for hopefully tomorrow, right? Then tomorrow, I'll probably be streaming around the same time. And I'll be streaming for a little bit longer, probably like double the time, at least. And I'll actually like give an attempt. I'll hopefully have a better attempt. I was too scared at the end to use cards. I clearly messed up. I thought I was gonna, like, literally I was gonna say that. I'm like, sometimes, like, you just can't parry. It's harder to parry with Chalice because he's moving away from you. I was literally gonna say that, but I was like, no, that sounds like an excuse. I mean, he technically is, but that's exactly what happened. Literally exactly what happened. I thought I had parried him. He wasn't, I didn't think he was that far away. He really wasn't. I guess he just moved just fast enough where, like, I couldn't catch up with my parry. There you go. That's whatever. I could have done better, but yeah, I'm sorry for such a short stream, but I'm gonna be calling it there, okay, guys? I really appreciate you guys all checking out the stream, being here for me, and hopefully, you guys, I'll see you guys here tomorrow or the next day at the very least. So, I'll see you guys then, okay? Join the Discord if you want any notifications. I think I finally fixed the notifications. The other bots sucked, so if you guys want to hang out, join the Discord. Nothing too serious, just a place for everyone to get notifications, and yeah. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? See ya!